Everybody give it up for Sohrab Forouzesh!
Hey, how the fuck are you guys doing? Give it up for Skyler. The first time he told me he was Mormon, I was like, that's an interesting way to fuck white women. I love it. That's good. You gotta respect the hustle. That's good. You gotta get in there. I love it. Am I the only Middle Eastern in the room? All right, some sheepish applause from this section. I'll send those two. Don't let any more in. Any more come in, this is technically a hookah lounge. So let's be careful. This turns into a taping of a game show called Please, My Friend. Come on, listen, please, buddy, my friend. We love to haggle. That's the truth. They would have put an old Middle Eastern man in D.C. He would have solved that shutdown in 20 minutes. He would have solved the shutdown and sold everybody a used Subaru. It would have been great. I heard what you said about me when I came up here. You were like, I think DJ Khaled's about to tell some jokes. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up thing for you to say to me. I heard you, too. I'm fat and I'm Middle Eastern. I know I look like DJ Khaled. That's all we got. He's our only role model. He's an idiot. He doesn't do anything. You know what his stage name was before it was DJ Khaled? It was DJ Arab Attack. And then he changed it right before 9/11, which makes me think he totally knew about 9/11. How crazy is that shit? It's rough. There's a good table of white people right here. I like them. I'm gonna make fun of them the whole night. Give it up for these table of white people right in the front. Man, I got all those people to clap for you. That's gonna make my credit score go up so much. That's great. I'm an expert on white people. I know everything there is to know about white people. I do. 25% of white people dress like zookeepers. That's a fact. It's true. Too much khaki, too many pockets. You look stupid. You got a parakeet. It's a stupid look. White people also love Trader Joe's. That's another fact. You fucking love, look at you fucking love Trader Joe's. I saw you. I could kidnap you at gunpoint, slap you around, throw you in the back of a van, take you to Trader Joe's. You would drop the charges. You know that about myself. You'd be like, that was a weird Uber ride. I don't know what to do. He hit me. I don't think he should have hit me. I had a white woman come up to me and ask me if I was her Uber driver. I wasn't even in a car. The audacity. The audacity. The courage. Bitch, we're indoors. We're in Chipotle. This is a hard mistake to make. Not your Uber driver. I drive for Lyft. It's different. It's a different situation. I'm an expert on this shit. I'm an expert on white people. White people got it rough right now. White people... You guys used to be really good at racism. You guys used to be the kings of racism. Then you took some time off. Obama got elected. He took 8 years off. And you got rusty. You guys aren't as good at racism as what you used to be. You guys used to play a lot of offense. Now you got to play a lot of defense. You guys aren't good at defense, all right? White people are good at shooting threes and setting screens. They don't play defense. They're bad at defense. They look racist all the time. White people can't even let out a heavy sigh without sounding racist. Yeah, we got a new guy at the office. His name's Jose. He's Mexican. Ugh, you sound racist. You gotta find another time to sigh. You sighed at the wrong time. You look racist now. And then when you look racist, you don't know how to handle it. You play bad defense. You gotta play good defense. I like to run drills with white people. I run drills with them all the time. I do. I run defense drills. If I make eye contact with a white person who's a stranger, I'll go right up to him and be like, I heard what you said about Korean people. That's fucked up. And they'll be on the defense. They'll learn. They'll play a little bit. If you're white and you leave a notebook around me, I will write white power in it right away. Immediately, I will scribble white power in that shit. 2 hours later, he'll be like, I didn't write that. I don't know who wrote it. I got several Mexican friends. I didn't write that. You gotta get better at defense. You guys gotta get better at racism. You guys are bad at racism. They are bad at racism. I was in Indiana for work. I was in Indiana at 10:30 in the morning. Working. Somebody called me the N-word. That's inaccurate. You're bad at racism. That's not the right thing to call me. It was so early. It was 10:30 a.m. Who's that racist before lunch? Grab a sandwich, see how you feel. Don't just call me the N-word. was at work. It was awkward. I had to call my boss. I was like, hey man, what's up? Over here in Indiana, just got called the N-word. What do I take, like a half day? How do we handle this? What do we do? You see a lot of Amish people in Indiana. You know what Amish people hate? When you call them farm Jews. They don't like that very much. See, I'm really good at racism. The perfect coach. Teach you to play offense and defense. I'll teach you all of it. The best. Here's a tip. Here's a tip, Trader Joe. If you're gonna be racist, which I'm sure you're gonna be next week, all right? Just be accurate. Just say something accurate, all right? Don't say something inaccurate. Don't call me a terrorist. That's very inaccurate. First of all, I'm fat. I don't see a lot of fat terrorists out there. They live a very healthy lifestyle. I can't climb all the monkey bars. You've seen the videos. It's not for me. Also, I can't keep a secret. Really important part of terrorism is keeping your goddamn mouth shut. I can't do that. You get a couple drinks of me, I will tell you anything you want to know. If I was a terrorist, I would have fucked everything up September 8th. I would have ruined the whole thing. I would have ruined it. Just drunk at a strip club, like, yeah, we got something big planned. What's your name? Crystal? I like that. You gotta be good at it. That's all you gotta do. You gotta be good at it. I know all this stuff. I got pulled over recently. Cops are bad at racism. I got pulled over recently, and a cop gave me a ticket. And on the ticket was a little section where he tells me what he thinks my race is. He wrote a big question mark. He didn't know anything. He was like, I don't know. He went to his car and he called backup. That's even worse. He was like, I got a 1014, I got a fat black or Mexican kid, I don't know. He looks like the only cholo in ISIS. Just send somebody. I know all this stuff. I know all this stuff because I date a white woman, I snatched one up. I got one. Yeah, I snatched one up. I got one. I impressed her with my many wares, my silks and my spices, and I got her to come over. That's all it takes. They like fabrics and they like saffron. That's what they like. They've waged countless wars all over the world throughout the entire span of human history to get silks and spices. It's not that hard to get one. We've been together, me and my white woman have been together a long time. She doesn't like when I say that, but she's not here. We've been together a while. We've been together like 11 years, which is just too long. No, it's too long to be with another person. I don't have a way out. I don't have an exit strategy. Yeah, it's too late. It's too late in the game for me to call an audible. I can't do it. I don't have a, what do you say to someone after 11 years? We rushed into this? I don't have a way out. We've been together so long, our periods are synced up. That's how long we've been together. It's easier to kill her at this point. I'm not gonna kill her. I'll just drop her off at Trader Joe's. She'll figure it out. She gets me, though. She's sweet. Her parents are very conservative. It's weird, because I'm an immigrant, and it gets weird sometimes. Like most, any immigrants in here? Am I the only one? All right, this is a weird crowd. All right, a couple keeping quiet in the back, like they're about to get deported. I feel that. I get it. You don't want to make too much noise. How'd you get sent back? Made too much noise at a comedy club. They came and got me. You gotta be careful. My mom, like most immigrants, my mom is the most badass person I know. When she was my age and she was in Iran, she got locked up. She got thrown in prison for protesting the government. Her and her friends didn't like being told what to do and what to wear, so they took that shit to the streets and they got thrown in prison for it. That's crazy. I don't have that level of commitment for anything. The closest I ever came to that is 2 weeks ago. I refused to buy a bag of marijuana because it was called Jared Kushner. I refused. I was like, no, thank you, sir. It runs in the family. That's rough. I'll get out of here on this. I don't like to fly. It's not a race thing. I'm just fat. I'm too fat for the plane. I am fat. My glasses get foggy for no goddamn reason. Every chair I sit in is a mystery. It's a gamble. Sometimes when you're fat and you break a chair, you gotta just keep sitting in it to not draw attention. Just put all your weight on your thighs. It's like, I can do this. I can do this for hours. No, I'm fine. I don't need anything. I don't like sitting in those tiny seats on planes. It's rough. I was on a flight recently and some weird shit happened, all right? I'm on a flight, I'm sitting next to a lady with a baby, which is totally fine. You got a baby, you got to travel, you can't put that thing in the mail. I get it. You got to bring it with you, all right? I get it. I understand your dilemma. She starts breastfeeding her baby, which is totally cool. No one should make you feel uncomfortable for doing something very natural, something very necessary. You got every right to do that. But here's the problem. She fell asleep, and the baby fell asleep. That's right, Trader Joe. She didn't put her titty away. She forgot to put her titty away. She was tired. It was a long flight. Everybody on the flight is freaking out, like they just saw a snake or something, all right? I'm sitting next to her. I'm in charge of the situation. I'm the Samuel L. Jackson of this flight. This is my stakes on a plane, all right? There's too many unannounced titties on this motherfucking airplane. We gotta do something about it. So I shake her awake and I go, listen, lady, you either gotta take the other one out or put that one away. We're really confused over here at 36G. All right, you guys are great. Thank you very much.
Sohrab Forouzesh, give it up for